Hello everybody! Today we are talking about the oldest Lithuanian community in the whole United States, and guess where it is? It's in Texas. It's in Texas, Yorktown, and today we are talking to Beverly Bruns, who is a descendant of the Lithuanian family in the Yorktown, and it's already 6 generations of Kerliks here. Is that correct?
That is correct. Yes.
So who was the one from your family who came here, and how the family felt in the area, and what did they do?
I have two.
Mm-hmm.
David and Doris Stanchus was my great-great-grandparents. They came, and then my Kerlik family came in 1854. They were the first, and they lived next to my mother's side of that was my father's side of the family. They lived next door to my mother's side of the family. So when I started my research, I hit Germany, Lithuania the first hour. I still live on Kerlik and men property. We ranch the property of my mother's family, but I live with my house on my Kerlik family. It's been in the family 6 generations since about 1853.
And what was the profession of the Kerlik family?
The area is not suitable for good farming. That would be away north of Yorktown, and this Lithuanian community was south of Yorktown. Mm-hmm. So it's very brushy, a lot of short trees, and it's only suitable for cattle.
When was the first immigration from your family? Which year was that?
The naturalization papers are about 1857.
Beverly also is responsible for the Yorktown Museum.
Yorktown Historical Museum. I do a lot of volunteer work in the museum with other people.
When did you start that?
When I moved back to Yorktown in 2010.
As we are now in the museum itself, so we'll also ask Beverly to let us know more about what are the Lithuanian exhibits in here. So what are the Lithuanian pieces you have in the museum?
The pieces that we have been donated to the museum by Lithuanian descendant families. Mm-hmm. They either had it in their homes or in their barns, and they decided that they'd like to share it with the community, so they brought it here.
And what are these exhibits?
Okay, we have David Stanch's fishing net. He was a fisherman in the Baltic Sea. Well, that's when he got to Texas. That was used on his oxen to pull wagons. We have the flag. We were given Lithuanian Easter eggs, which I just love, and I have my own collection of about 500. It's at home, it's not here. We have the straw Christmas ornament, and then the wood pieces.
As you just told us about your collection, so how did you collect like even 500?
A lot of friends knew, so they gave me pieces, and then other pieces I just purchased from the museum in Chicago. But then I have others too. I've got Romania, Hungary, but I started by wanting Lithuanian eggs.
Although people usually tend to think that the oldest Lithuanian community is in Pennsylvania, which has a very old community, but still the oldest one is in Texas, is in Yorktown. And you can read more about these stories on truelithuania.com, as well as watch more YouTube videos on True Lithuania YouTube channel, and also to find all these places and the exact GPS coordinates of each of those Lithuanian sites on map truelithuania.com.